Dang, you know, I wanted to put out a video today because I just became aware of some drama, you know, and I'm just like surprised. Like, wow, you know. But you know what's also interesting? I had a long talk on the phone yesterday to my homegirl, my very special homegirl, and the good thing is I am blessed, and I am so blessed. Like, God is so good. Like, right now, I'm making a lot of money right now. I am so excited and so happy about all the money I'm making right now, to the point where, because I'm making so much money and I have so much money, I'm so abundant, you know. Whatever happens on YouTube, I don't really pay attention to. I really don't focus on it. I don't put my whole energy into it. Like, when I get on YouTube and I do tarot, or I go get tarot readings, you know, like, it's really minuscule for me, you know. Like, I'm literally somewhere making thousands of dollars. Like, I don't even trip on YouTube because, you know, on YouTube you can make, like, let me tell you this, I think I was making like $700 a month when I was so consistent on YouTube doing tarot readings, and I was getting donations. I was making like $700 a month, which is nothing, right? $700 a month is nothing. You know, like, if you put a lot of effort and energy into YouTube, like, you can make thousands of dollars if you want to, right? But because I'm blessed, I have multiple sources of income, you know. So I work in reality, you know. So when I'm outside of YouTube, you know, like, I'm stacking my chips, you know, like a leprechaun. And, you know, being in reality, I'm very distracted here with what I'm doing. So when I get on YouTube, it's like I only have so much attention span, you know. So when it comes to YouTube, it's cool and all, you know, but I really don't take it too serious. Even the drama that happens, even like the donations, the friendship, the readings, I just don't. It's like I'll focus on it for a second, but I won't give it too much of my energy or my attention, you know, because I'm focused on what's making me money, you know, and what's making me rich, what's making me wealthy, you know, whether that be me being literally wealthy with my health, or me literally depositing money in my account, or me literally looking at properties, or me literally spending time talking to my parents, you know, or me literally working on a project or a business, or working on myself, or whatever it is, you know, whatever incomes I'm working on, whatever side hustles I'm working on, I literally don't focus on, you know, drama, you know, or, you know, the things that happen. I give it so much of my time, you know. So basically, I'm saying this to say it's never that serious to me. You know, people make mistakes, people assume, people do wrong, people hate, people troll, people, you know, donate, people ask questions, people lurk, people are negative, people are positive, people are generous, people are stingy. Like, it's the world we live in. It's like I'm at the age where I have grown up and I have learned how to cope and how to, you know, compartmentalize things. I've learned how to let go. I've learned how to transmute. I've learned how to release. I've learned how to not listen. I've learned how to receive. I've learned how to give. You know, like, I'm just mature. I'm at that age where I'm grown, you know. And YouTube, I've never been a reader that's like, oh, you gotta pay me for my readings. I've never been that reader, you know, because I never looked at YouTube as an income or a business or, you know, really a hustle. It was always just a practice for me, you know. Now, there are readers out there that do this full time, you know, and they take it way more seriously, and this is their life. But for me, you know, I'm not saying that it would never get to that, but I'm just saying, like, I've been more of a realist and a realistic person where I focus my time and energy on, you know, out offline, you know. So all I'm saying is this. Don't trust everything you see and hear online. Get the facts. Talk to the person face to face. My parents always taught me, like, it's better to be face to face than do text, even phone calls. You know, it's better to see a person in person and feel out their energy, feel out their heart, see their eyes. You get what I'm saying? Like, that's old school, you know. And nowadays people are just so instant gratification. They just want everything so instant, like a microwave. And it's just like, it's killing the process of like weeding out and discerning people for really who they are, you know. And that's why people are so easy to manipulate these days, and it's so easy to lie and to cheat and to cut corners, because people think they can hide behind other people. People think they can hide behind profiles. People think they can hide behind the internet. People think they know people off the internet. It's just, it's tough these days. You really have to get with people in person and like literally use your common sense, you know, and put two and two together. And literally, like me, I'm very safe. Like, I don't let people know where I work. I don't let people know how I make my money. I don't tell people how much money I have in my account. If I do, I'm not giving it, you know. Like, I don't give my money away like that. Like, I don't tell people where my houses are. I don't tell people my next move, you know. Like, I don't give much information out. There's not much detail about me out there, right? So, like, that's just common sense. Like, you can't trust people on this internet stuff. Even if you do, you probably could. But you learn, like, you know, I don't want to trust. I don't want to be vulnerable to nobody online. You know what I'm saying? And then you go back to your blessings. Like, I'm blessed, you know, period. You get what I'm saying? People can say anything about you. Oh, Lauren is struggling. Deep down inside, there's no struggle going on with me, right? So that's just a bald-faced lie. And somebody can just say anything these days and try to make it truth when it's not, you know? Somebody could easily be your friend one day, get access to your account, and use your account against you to try to make you look bad. But deep down inside, that's not who you are. You get what I'm saying? People are out here with like bad and ill intentions, and like, you just gotta look and see into yourself. Like, I know who I am, you know. I don't really have to prove it to nobody. You know, the people who are really meant for me are going to see that. And, you know, like, you just gotta love yourself and be loved in reality, because online, it's just only so far you can go with people online, you know. People are fragile online. People are easily replaceable online. People are, you know, online relationships, they're not as strong, you know, as people that are really in your life. Like, you know, like, okay, you see these people that I'm with, like, I'm literally with people right now. So, like, you know, like, people you can touch, see, hug, smell, have conversations with, like, bond with, you know, like, because online, I really, like, I'm not into making online relationships. People come at me and they want to be, and I give it a chance, but if you mess up with me, I'll give you a chance. But if you mess up again, it's just like, I already have a replacement. For whoever and whatever and whenever. Like, I already got backups and people who want to really ride or die with me, you know? So, at the end of the day, it is what it is, and I'm just blessed. Like, even when things happen, I just be like, I'm still blessed. Like, I still got more, you know? Like, I don't know. The water never runs dry, you know, over here. So I just want to say that and just like put that out there. It's like, don't take tarot too serious. Don't take these people too serious online. Have your own life. Love yourself. Believe in yourself. Stop looking at other people's lives like, oh, I gotta look like her, I gotta be like her, I gotta have money like her, you know. Like, just be yourself. All I can really say, just be yourself. And someone asked me today, he asked me today, are you an influencer? I said, what did I say? I was like, honestly, like, really, I don't really call myself an influencer. That was never my intention to influence nobody. Like, I never said I was an influencer, but he was like, no, because I have a company. He was like, I have a company that connects you to influencers with other influencers, and you get paid for. And I was like, oh, okay, show me later. So tomorrow he's gonna show me like some type of influencer company he got going. But honestly, doing influencing online it takes a lot of your energy. Just like tarot, it takes a lot of your energy. You know, like doing YouTube content takes a lot of your energy. So like me, I'm a hibernative person. I like ducking off sometimes and going to like do whatever I want to do. I like being in the gym. I like going to resorts. I like hopping on a plane and going and traveling. I like going to make money. I like low-key doing stuff offline. So like, I don't know, the influencer lifestyle, it's not really for me. I don't really like reading comments. I don't really like interacting with a lot of people. Maybe somebody left comments on my channel today. They were positive, good comments. But I was just like, dang, you know, like I can only deal with one person at a time, you know. I got on live today and was kind of overwhelmed by all the subscribers asking me questions, you know. It's just, it's a lot, guys. It's a lot. So let me breathe, you know, let me think. And when I get some time, which I have some time this month, August, I will be back. But yeah, I just wanted to kind of put this out there. I know this is a lot. I'm not rambling. This is just literally like grown up talk for the channel, whoever's watching. But yeah, guys, see you later. Bye.